Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video we will move further and we will create a scene, lobby scene, and we will connect to the server. So let's see how we can do that. So first of all we will create a C# script. We will create a scene actually, and this scene name you can see this is the level 1, and actually this is the demo scene. Okay, so yeah, this is not the scene which we need. So first we will save this scene, save as. In the scenes I will save it with the name of main scene maybe. Okay, and the spelling should be noticed. Okay, and then this level 1 we don't need. Let's keep it for now, and we will just create a new scene and we'll name it lobby, and then double click on this and you can see that we are in lobby scene. Now first of all we will just create a script for the connection for the server. So let's create a script, C# script, and we can name it game manager. And now you can see this is the game manager script, and this icon is assigned to this script by Unity. So let's double click because game. So usually game manager script is very important for the games, and that's why it Unity automatically assigned and separate icon for this. So first of all we will just include the pun. So we will say using photon .pun. Okay, and definitely after that we can just go for mono behavior, call backs, and then mono behavior pun callbacks. And now we can why it's not getting it. Spelling of backs should be small, B should be small here. And now first of all in the start function we will get the Photon network. So we'll say that Photon network dot automatically call sync scene equal to true. So this is very important. So it will automatically call the scenes. Okay, and then we will say that Photon network dot connect using settings. So these are the settings which we already have assigned in the initial pop-up. Okay, so that's user ID and other things. Then we can create a function here, and we will say that public override void on connected to master. So when we will be connected to the server, then what we need to display. So we will just debug .log, so that we should know that if we are connected or not, and then we'll say that we are connected. Okay, so that's great. Let's test it out. So first of all, the important thing is that it should be added to the build settings. The scene should be added to the build setting for loading a new scene. Okay, but for now we will also only test server connection. So we'll just open the build settings, and the first scene we will add lobby. This will be the first scene, and this will be the second scene, main scene. Okay, and then we can just press Ctrl S and play, and now hopefully we will be connected to the setting server, and in the console we can't see any message. The reason is we didn't add this script in our hierarchy. So we'll add a game object. We can name it manager, and on this manager we will add the game. I'll just drag off that script. So manager and game manager script. Now if you play, hopefully we should be connected to the server. So we will be in console, and after some seconds you can see that we are connected. Okay, definitely it should take time because it will connect to the server. Now we will see that how we can spawn in other scene. We can go from one scene to another scene, from lobby to the main scene. So here in the script we will just go to the on connected to master, and we will say that Photon Network dot join random room. So we can join the random room, and then we will say that public void on joined room. So on joined room, and then here we will say that Photon Network dot load level. So we are not using here scene manager dot load scene, because that thing is only for the local thing, and if we are working with the Photon network, then we should use this, so that it should be applicable for all the players throughout the net. So now we will again create another method, and in this method we will say that public override void on join random field, on join random field, okay, and then we'll see Photon Network. So if someone can't join the room for certain reasons, there can be certain reasons, so room can be full or any other reason, then new room will be created. Okay, and we can assign a name arena 1, the new room. So save it and let's see how it should work. So now hopefully we will be redirected to next level after this. So let's play the game, and yeah, now you can see that we are in main scene and we can move around with the weapon. Yeah, I think that's great, and this is working. In next video we'll move further. Goodbye.